This is your boy JWRITEZZ, the musical poet, and the host of The Review, every Sunday on the Focus TV 1 network. So tune in every Sunday at 3 p.m. Mountain Time. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one.
Check it out, you know we different with it. In the spotlight on the gifted music artists from all walks of life.
Yeah, that's right, it's your time to shine. On the Focus TV 1 network, with your man Devlin, the creator Taylor. The Countdown Show, powered by Focus.media. www.focus.media.com.
What's up with everybody? What's up with everybody? We got a special guest today. Poundgame Addison is in the building. What's up, my brother? What's up, man?
What's good, my brother? How y'all doing? What's up with it?
I'm great. Let me just point out, you see the man is drinking water. That's what it's all about right there, guys, because health is wealth. Let's be aware of that, guys. Let's be aware of that. Number one. Before I bring my guest in today, guys, I want to play something for him right here. We're going to break it in right here with some music.
I'm a one-link wonder, baby. Enjoy time, make it intimate. Ain't too worried about the wrong things. Make sure you don't forget the shit. I'm trying to meet a milk and talk all night about more life. Drunk on a Monday, she don't smoke. I'm trying to get high. Walked in the gym with pajamas on, channeling my inner code. Baby, you don't apply no pressure to me, then you'll never know me. Drunk on a Monday, she don't smoke. I'm trying to get high. Drunk on a Monday, she don't smoke. I'm trying to get high. Respect for the OGs, respect for the homies. No respect for the hoop on the court, that nigga can't hold me. No respect for the Kappa hoes, them hoes be lonely. Took a trip to the Grand Canyon, I don't know, just say where I'm from, can't say I'm tripping. Told little baby I be chilling, told baby don't be angry with me. I know women that's messy with me, we be laughing, we happy. The real is like this, I be in a bitch like, yeah, go chillin' on the block with them. I was in Dallas when it shut down. For cameras, but they take the picture as me. If they take the picture as he, then if they take the picture, just know I'm a that's how I make it intimate. Ain't too worried about the wrong things. Make sure you don't forget the shit. I'm trying to meet a milk and talk all night about more. On a Monday, she don't smoke. I'm trying to get high. Walked in the gym with pajamas on. In my inner code, baby, you don't apply no pressure to me, then you'll never know me. Drunk on a Monday, she don't smoke. Drunk on the Monday, she on the smoke, I'm trying to get high. Ports and tellies on the weekend, 30 hours on the weekend. When you rub on me, baby, I ain't sleeping. Pippin' out South Strong, baby, through the city, hit the 95. Used to travel with my uncle, man. Yeah, baby, I was only 9. I'm a one link wonder, baby, enjoy time, make it intimate. Ain't too worried about the things, make sure you don't. I'm trying to meet him up and talk all night about more life. Drunk on the Monday, she don't smoke, I'm trying to get high. Walked in the gym with pajamas. In my inner COVID, baby, you don't fly no pressure to me, then you'll never know me. Drunk on the Monday, she don't smoke, I'm trying to get high. Drunk on the Monday, she don't smoke, I'm trying to get high.
Yeah. That's the fire right there, brother. That right there got that. And I don't know how to dance, but you got some moves up in this video, bro. You got to show me a couple of moves. I got the old stuff right here. What's going on? What's going on?
Yes, sir.
You, my brother, tell us about Poundgame Addison. Tell the people who you are.
Okay. Most def. Man, well, first off, I'm from Missouri, you feel me? Was born, raised in Missouri doing music and everything, you feel me? What I got to do is just, I was able to go around the world, you feel me, see different sounds and all that to create, who I am, you feel me? So what I was doing, just created a name for like Poundgame and Addison. Addison stayed true to itself no matter what it is. And Poundgame got all the hits, you feel me? So combining that together, man, that's what I became. And, that type of energy I bring, you feel me? I keep it real to myself. I want to have fun, you feel me? So in my tracks, you're going to get to hear like fun, you feel me? You're going to get to hear the vibe that I'm on within the studio. So, hell yeah, that's who Poundgame Addison is.
I like that. Let me just elaborate on that because I myself is an artist. I'm a musical poet, but I like the way what you said. You said fun. See, a lot of people, they don't understand it as an artist, man. When you're doing this and you're having fun with it, that's that passion. That passion, man. Yeah, that love for the game. It's not about the money. See, some people move by money, and then there's those artists like yourself that have fun with it, put the heart into it, put the passion into it. So that's what makes us different, and that's what keeps us going.
On me. Definitely, man. Somebody, OG once told me, like, follow your passion and the money follows.
Mm-hmm.
Worry about that money, man. The money, if it's meant to be, God gonna make that money come, So
I always that's a fact. I always tell people all the time, they be like, yo, so how much money? How much money? Man, listen, man, when you're in this game and you're just trying to, come up in the game and you in the game, you got to self-invest in the game. All of that money stuff and all that stuff like that comes, that's later on. And for those that's doing it for the passion and that's in it and stuff like that, they already know, man, that we ain't even worried about that, man. What you want to do? Let's just do this. I'll do the show right here. Where, when, how, because we're so full of passion. We want to get ourselves out there and everything's going to come on the back end. God is going to open the doors for us on the back end.
We already know what's coming. That's why it's like, man, just keep gritting, you feel me? So
yes. So tell us about your childhood. Like, where did you grow up at? What's your ethnicity? What was your nationality? Things like that. I want to know. We want to know about you.
Most def. Well, yeah, man. I was, the way I'm so versatile, man. I had a childhood like I was just around different environments. So, growing up, the first few years, I'm with my mom and pops. Obviously, they do they split thing. I end up going with grandma. So, I'm with grandma. She teaching me, Christian, church, all that. She getting me right that way. Mom's at the time, she off and on, dealing with life herself, you feel me? So dad, he ain't around until later down the line, man, So when I do go with him, I'm with the uncles. I'm in the streets with it, you feel me? So I'm just moving around different places, man, but I'm able to kind of learn life. I had to teach myself how to grow up, you feel me? Because there was so many different people. And as I grow up, I realized they had their own shit going on. So
right.
I just take that everyday life and just speak on my experiences, man. So, just different angles, man. I was able to learn different things from my mom, my grandma, pops, step pops, you feel me? Uncles, all that,
Yes, bro. So what geared you towards the music? being, you know what I'm saying, like being around the streets and stuff like that. And then what geared you towards music?
Oh, that man, my uncle, man, Stevie Stone. Yeah, man, when Steve, so he was, you know, he was in and out the picture. He was doing touring at an early age, and I was just watching him and I just say,
Wow.
yeah, I was watching how he moved. He would come home, he'd be drumming, listening to beats, and I'm young. I'm like, show me, what's up? And he just always took me underneath his wing with the music. So definitely him, man. He was able to show me like what kind of leader I was. You feel me? What kind of effect I had on people. And then what I can do, you know, he had to put me on stages, you know, then just being around like Snoop Dogg and them, bro, it was motivation. So.
Oh my God, man, that must have been fascinating and stuff like that.
And it was crazy, bro. Just growing, I was always a young kid. I was look at little Addison. So now being in it,
right.
So just taking that.
Wow, good brother. Wow. Like myself, like I fantasize sometimes, just be sitting and be like, you know, like we have levels and we like, you know, like, man, I want to be on the stage. I want to perform doing this and stuff like that. So for you to actually be up on there and to see out into the crowd, that's like the ultimate right there. People don't even understand. That's like the goal.
Yeah, that's the goal right there, man. And especially, you know, I started off doing a lot of openings. So now that I'm headlining tours, I'm in cities I ain't never been in, but I'm only able to stay in that city one day. I gotta get to the next city, but just seeing different people on stage, just like, bro, this is a movie. It's a blessing. So.
Wow. Yo, we're gonna head to a commercial break right now. When we get back, man, we're gonna hear another song. What song you want me to play, my brother?
Smoke Love.
Smoke Love. We headed to a commercial break, guys. We're gonna hit Smoke Love on the way back.
All right.
You know, sometimes in life, man, you're blessed.
Hey, what's up with everybody out there? It's your boy, the musical poet, JWRITEZZ. And I created this song called Grateful because those words that's in that song is my actual life. And I want to give God thanks for saving my life and transforming my life. And I want to deliver those words to the world. So the song Grateful, I recorded with my guy Sheldon. He's a recording engineer from Florida, and he traveled out to New York once in a while. And I got up with him and we created the song. And what's so amazing about the song is we did one verse. Then in my spirit, something kept telling me, you know, don't put it out as a snippet, actually make it into a song. So what I did was I listened to the song, I looked at my life, and then I wrote another verse. And then I said to him, I said, listen, I want to do a third verse, but this one where God is speaking down to me and giving his, you know, how he very proud of me for changing my life. So the song is called Grateful, and it's a real life testimony, my life in a song.
I am grateful for the times you came to that cell, the time you picked me up when I fell. You changed my life and broke that shell. I am grateful for everything.
I'm stuck in my ways, yeah, that's for sure. You got it.
strong. Although I will go on, I will live on through the words of this song. I received the news today. The bright sun turned gray. I felt my life dreams just slip away. I dropped to my knees to pray.
Yo, check it out. You know we different with it. In the spotlight on the gifted music artists from all walks of life.
Yeah, that's right. It's your time to shine. On the Focus TV1 network with your man JWRITEZZ the Creator Taylor. The Countdown Show, powered by Focus.media. www.focus.media.com.
We're honoring by Poundgame Addison. Check it out. This is called Smoke Love, guys. Get it on YouTube. Come on now. And all music outlets.
To the smoke weed, bad bitch with an attitude to smoke weed. Fucking with the thugs, got a hip to the whole game. Ain't talking ballin', but she ball in her own lane. Cold-hearted, never gave a fuck about what love brings. Like she off morphine, the way she do with no pain. Stack up her bread and just stay out the way. Type of little bitches gon' sketch out the play. Few niggas texting trying to link every day. Have fun when she can, make fun when she can. Bad bitch with an attitude to smoke weed. 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 She a bad little bitch. She move real close and we get ratchet up the lick. Arizona high, she cold like you're sick. She with all the wild shit. Gucci purse got the stick. Got the type of presence make a faithful nigga wonder. When she talk, when she walk, forget her about his lover. It was love at first sight when that boy shot his jump. It was a knife to the heart when she left him for his brother. Bad bitch with to the smoke weed. Bad bitch with an attitude to smoke weed. Bad bitch with an attitude to smoke weed. Bad bitch with an attitude to smoke weed.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That clarity. If you heard the words, it was clear. You heard the message and stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. For me, I need to hear it. I need to understand it. I need to know what's going on. So kudos to you, brother. That's quality music.
Yeah, appreciate you, fam.
Yeah, let me ask you a question, my brother. Have you ever experienced like disappointment in the music industry? You know, you went to a show and they lied to you. They told you such and such is going to be here. When you pop up at the show, the person's not there. You ever experienced anything? What was like, you know, like you, what did you experience that was disappointing to the point where you just said, man, I can't fuck with this no more?
Man, yeah, man. I throw this thing called the Poundgame Fest, right? And I've been throwing it for like 4 or 5 years or whatever. I actually just took it to Denver, I think last year. So, not earlier this year actually. So I throw this Poundgame whatever, and I did it back home. And this was, you know, my back home show was in Columbia, Missouri.
Right.
And man, I did it for a couple of years. We was hitting capacities, and you know, we almost selling that thing out. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna give my city something different this time. You feel me? Man, we end up booking a couple artists, man, and both of them flake. You feel me? And to the point, you know, to the point where we like, and one of them show up and just want to come inside. You feel me? And I'm like,
right,
you know what I'm saying? And he, you know, he be in Hollywood about it, whatever. But like, it was to the point where it was that thing. Like, it was so successful for so many years. It just, I ain't expect it to be like, what the hell? You feel me?
Right, man.
And to the people that was there, they ain't know what was going on, but we kept it going and shit like that. But it was just one of the things. I'm just like, bruh, you feel me? But it was a learning experience, you know. Now I know what to do and how to move different on that type of situation. And to this day, man, it's still one of them things that just triggers me, but it makes me powerful now. It's like, all right, they got me fucked up.
Right,
like,
yeah.
So it was one of them things for sure. I definitely experienced it. So. He kind of cut out. You said something?
All the cities and states that you traveled out and performed, what's the one that stands out to you? What's your favorite?
Man, definitely, man, is one of my top 3. I'll say that. I'll give it a top 3 because I used to say it was one, but man, the more and more I go, for example, for the first time ever, I'm performing in New York in December. So that's always a city. I ain't never been there, so that's always a city. I'm like, yo, okay, bet. But man, Denver, you got Houston. That's one of my favorite cities. And
So, what's the remedy? What's the recipe of making a great hit song? Because your music is very beautiful, man. Smooth, clear. It's a vibe. So tell the people what's the. Yeah, 1, 2. All right, guys, we're gonna take a break right now. We're gonna head to a commercial. We'll be right back with your boy Poundgame Addison, man. Check it out.
With the host Chins, that's me, as we talk about what kids like to talk about. Join me every Saturday on the Focus TV 1 network, sponsored by Focus Media, focusing on the youth.
God bless you, man. If you're looking at this video, that means that you woke up. That means that God has a purpose for your life, no matter what you've been through, no matter what you've been through, no matter what you've been through. I'm going to say it again. No matter what you've been through, you can achieve anything. Put your mind to it, put your grind to it, make the sacrifice, get up, have self-belief, guys. Believe in yourself. Forget about validating yourself to others, man. Validate yourself to yourself, believe in yourself, and get out there and grind hard. Get out there and make a dream a reality, man. Never give up. God bless you. All right. It's your boy, the musical poet, JWRITEZZ. We're here with Poundgame Addison. And I was asking you, what does it take to make a great hit? Like, what's the recipe for you?
Yeah, man. Man, it's just fun and natural, man. Like, we keep it real, organic. You feel me? Like, as I said, a lot of times I don't even write it. You know, what I'll do is I'll take notes on my everyday life, and I'll just keep going through. It'll come to me, and my producers that just send me a beat, and I'll just put the two together. But with me and my engineer so locked in, bro, I'll be in that rapping, and he'll know what to keep, and I'm in the back, and I'm turned up, and we'll keep all that, and the tracks just come out and be what they're supposed to be. So, yeah, man, that made real fun. You feel me? So
that's official. That's that love, man. I love it. My brother, let me ask you something. Now, you know this. Again, how do you feel? Where do you feel that you're at? And if you're at the top of the level, do you want to go to a higher level, or are you good? I mean,
man, I feel like I still got a long way to go. I feel like, man, I'm reaching new levels every day, man. Like I said, a big accomplishment. I'm performing in New York in December, and just to think, young boy from Missouri moved to the West. You know, now he's on the East, and I'm just everywhere. So I don't even know what's meant to come. I just keep going, and I know I ain't gonna stop. So it's always another level to reach, and I feel like I listen to my music on a daily. That's kind of all I do. I just listen to music I created, and I keep getting better with my sound. So, you know, I'm getting where I'm just now perfecting my sound. Like 2 years ago, I thought I had it. Now I'm making music. I'm like, hold on now. I ain't know I could do that. So,
right.
So now I definitely feel like I'm on a journey, and sometimes the homies be like, man, yeah, you in the middle of this shit, bro. You right in the middle of it. I just laugh and be like, man, I don't know what the middle is. You feel me? Because you don't know what to get there. So.
Okay. I like that. Now, just where do you see yourself 2 years from now?
Man, this crowd. I do thinking years down.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely I be feeling like I'm crazy. Bro, I see myself doing this, but I definitely, my label, man, I feel like it's gonna be a big brand. I feel like my name, Poundgame Addison, is gonna be a worldwide name. You know, everybody, especially the day ones, gonna be able to be like, tell my story, and all the stories gonna match. Hey, type of dude. I remember when he did this, or I remember, and right now what I'm doing is kind of creating experiences, man. So I'm going through it and all that. So a few years from now, man, it's gonna be a worldwide thing, and I don't know which way form. I feel like it's gonna be there.
It's so crazy because when I heard your name, it caught my attention. And I was just like, yo, this is some smooth stuff, and this goes great. So definitely, I'm gonna be praying for you, my brother, and all the best to you. You know what I'm saying? That I want you on top, man, as our people and stuff like that. You know, I just want to see the best for you. A question. I read in one of your articles that you've opened up for some artists and stuff like that. Can you share who you open up for?
Most def. Man, early on, like some of my first openings was like OGs in the game, man, like Afro Man. You had Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man. They funny as hell. You had Snoop Dogg. You had like MG. Then I got this is when I started getting the other markets a little bit, like MGK.
Wow.
Chris, and it just kept going.
Wait. Did you say Chris Brown?
Chris Webby.
Oh, okay. Webby. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say, what? Man, I love Chris Brown.
Waka Flocka, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Queens.
Oh, def. So, man, I got to open for a lot of people, kind of see.
Yo, that's so dope. And for everybody out there that doesn't know, man, let me tell you something. You know, like sometimes we look at ourselves and, well, what did he do and what did the other do and what to do? Let me just, I'm going to keep it 100%. What did you do? You know what I'm saying? Ask yourself, where have you been? What have you done and stuff like that? So these are the questions. When you look at unsigned artists and an artist with leveling up and stuff like that, man, give them kudos, man. It takes a lot of nuts to get out there on those stages, to get out there and be self-invested and be out there and be in the midst of all of this stuff like that. Don't just say like, he's not with the baby and all this stuff like that, man. Listen, that's just a few. But all those unsigned artists out there, man, we be grinding harder than some of the self-made, some of the signed artists, the truth be told and stuff like that. So so I just wanted to put that out there to everybody out there, man. Give him his flowers now. So here's the question I want to ask you. Do you feel like in the music industry today, do they look more into talent or numbers?
Man, it's definitely different today, bro. And they're looking for the viral artists nowadays, and it's sad, They looking for he's popping on this, he got this, or she got this amount, or she looked like this. Let's bring her in. Let's make these quick millions, and then just let them do away with themselves, So it's definitely a numbers game right now, and it ain't talent. What you is. The talented ones are actually staying around, and the ones that coming in on the viral sensation, they kind of doing their thing, and they falling right back off. So
right.
Yeah.
Right. So who was your biggest influence? Who influenced you as an artist? Like, who's your biggest, some people, Biggie Smalls, Tupac Shakur. Who's your idol in the game or past game or passed away?
Man, honestly, I would say people like Snoop and them. Just think, like, when I got to go back home, back home in Missouri, we don't get to see the people and all that. So seeing, that growing up, watching TV and all that, then got to see it in person, and then actually moving down here, just seeing how shit be moving and how people be. I'm like, damn, to overcome that and to be one of the top, influential people in the game, like, that's motivational. So I got posts of them in here. So just to look at that and be like, okay, that's motivation. So, you got people like Snoop, and then Waka taught me a lot, man, just on the other side of things, like how to overcome the streets in the game. Like, this is what, you got to think like this. So, and then, of course, my aunt, you feel me, Stevie. So
that's beautiful, man. We're gonna head to a commercial break. We're gonna come back, man. That's beautiful, inspirational. God bless you.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm stuck in my ways, yeah, that's for sure. You might.
photograph with him. Remember, you're the VIP to us.
We're back with your boy Poundgame Addison.
Yeah,
What's up, brother? What advice, my brother? What advice would you give to anybody that wants to get into the music industry?
The advice I can give is always keep it true to yourself. You feel me? Don't never fake it to make it. You gonna always have to vouch for your story. So definitely do that. And it ain't no overnight sensation thing, bro. Y'all gotta, work. That's all.
So yeah, I like that. It's not an overnight story. See, a lot of people, they just see from the A to Z and they don't understand the in-betweens, the sacrifices, the heartaches, the losses, the things that would discourage you from just keep going and stuff like that. Everybody just wants the glory, but they don't understand that hard work, that travel story.
Oh, me. They don't understand that part. Yeah.
So tell the people, everything costs. Like, just to be an artist, everyone just thinks that, you might write a song, Addison, and you bring it to a producer and he's just like, oh my God, yo, this is going to be a hit. I'm going to finance everything for you. You're going on tour. You're going to tell. They don't understand. They think that's the way it is, but not realizing.
Yeah, man, it's a lot different. You're going to have, first off, it starts by even outside of your friend group, you got to get recognition from other people, and then when you get that sense of motivation, you got to kind of push that motivation. Like you just ain't never push nothing else. And it ain't something that stops. It always goes. And throughout if you can make it through the rough patch, you can make it through anything. A lot of people that just hop into the game, it might be, like Kobe, he was one of the few that didn't have to do the extra stuff to get to the NBA. You feel me? A lot of people have to go through that route, and the people that go through that route, they get to learn, and that's actually the funnest part about the game. Because if you don't go through that, you're gonna get to the top, and they just gonna abuse you, especially in Hollywood. I made one of my albums in Hollywood. I was down there for a minute, and I'm just seeing how everybody move, and I seen the backstories and stuff I used to never know about. You feel me? I didn't get to see it till I was in it, so. Man, you just have fun with it. Remember, if it ain't fun, it ain't meant to be. The moment you start be done with that, So definitely.
Wow. What's next for Poundgame?
Man, I just had a son, so.
Oh, God bless you.
3 weeks
That's
ago.
What's up, my brother. Oh, God bless. A family man. That's what's up, my brother. We love that. What's up, man?
I was deaf, so I'm actually getting ready to drop a tape, before the holiday season. It's actually real motivating to going towards that. Me and him, I'm just going to get ready to show him the world, man, and take it to a whole new level. Ain't no going back. Ain't no ifs and ands or buts about it. So, man, I don't know what it's going to bring. I just know it's going to be some of the shit I've never done in my life. One of the most powerful. Yeah, man.
That's beautiful. Yo, shout out your people, man. Here's your time to shout out, man. Give some shout outs.
Most def, man. Shout out to Poundgame Music, Megastar Management. You feel me? The whole squad. That's 2K Siddity. Shout out to them holding it down in Missouri. Shout out to BG Kenny. Just dropped the album, Players Only. Y'all go get that. Shout out to Malik Hazard, man, CEO. Shout out to my boy Teflon, man, holding it down, man. I've been around them a few years now, and it's just been up since. So I see you growing, my brother. Shout out to you. Shout out to yourself, man. It's been a fun interview, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Tell the people where they can find you at. Your Instagram, your Facebook, YouTube channel. You can find them on YouTube on Poundgame Addison. Tell them where to find you on Instagram and Facebook.
Poundgame Addison, everything. You know, the Instagram. You can go to Twitter with Poundgame Addy. That's Poundgame and then ADDY. But everything's Poundgame Addison. Go look up Smoke Love 1 album, Smoke Love 2, and I'll get ready for the next tape. You feel me?
God bless you, my brother. God bless you and your child, man. It was a pleasure speaking with you. It was a great interview. I'm definitely going to follow you. I'm going to be vibing to that music myself, man, going to work and just pumping that beautiful soul music, man. God bless you, man. Thank you so much.
Salute.
All right, guys.
This is your boy JWRITEZZ, the musical poet, and the host of The Review. Every Sunday on the Focus TV 1 network. So tune in every Sunday at 3 p.m. Mountain Time. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Remember the time, the good old days. Let's bring them back. Brought to you by Focus.media.
Check it out. You know we different with it. In the spotlight on the gifted music artists from all walks of life.
Yeah, that's right. It's your time to shine. On the Focus TV 1 network with your man Teflon, the creator Taylor. The Countdown Show, powered by Focus.media. www.focus.media.